What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to check out Sideshow exclusive Asajj Ventress. And here's Asajj. You're going to see all four sides of the box. You have this side and this side with some art from the series and comics, and the other side with a different pose. So let's open her up to where you can see all the accessories that she comes with. Alright, so with the box open, here you see Asajj Ventress with her other head sculpt, and here are her accessories, her two ignited lightsabers, and just the two that are not ignited, one extra hand sculpt, and here's the base. And here you get a little rundown about Asajj Ventress, and over here you get a little bit about Lords of the Sith. So let me give you a better close-up of this real quick, and I'll let you guys pause that so you can read all that, and I'll do the same here. Okay, so I'm gonna remove her from the box along with her accessories. Let's check her out. Okay, so we have Asajj out of the box. Here is her Sith robe. There are some wires along here, and I think that is it for the wired part on these robes, but you know, I'll put that on her later. Here are her two lightsabers. What's really cool is they do connect with the magnets right there, so like so. Get them somewhat adjusted, and you know, lightsaber is connected. I think that's pretty cool. And her other hand, alternative hand, and it's like force using hand, and her alternative head sculpt. Let's get that rotate a little bit. The head sculpt looks pretty cool, but I think I'm going to use the one that she has right now. I just like the way that one really looks, but this head sculpt here, it's not too bad. I do like the detail in it. So let's get into some of the articulation. But before I do that, just real quick, here is the base that she comes with. I'm a little apprehensive in using this because if you look, the other, I guess, rubber stopper or whatever right here, it's not on there. I have it, it's not missing. I tried putting it on, but with some of my issues, I couldn't get a good grip. I tried using pliers and tweezers, that didn't work. So I don't know if I'm really going to use it because of the leather around her waist. Now I don't want to mess that up, or the cloth goods. So let's get into the articulation. I will say that there are some wires in this part of her outfit. There's some kind of, just going all the way around. The wire seems very thin. I don't think it's all that sturdy, but that's something I'll have to mess with. There's some wires here also, up from here kind of down and around, and this seems like it's not fitting her right. I don't want to mess with it because this figure, it's kind of old. I don't want to ruin the leather around it. But so, her head, does swivel. It might look up a little bit, not much. It barely looks down at all. There's no real, there's some, but no real tilt to the head. The arms, it will move basically all the way around. You want to be careful with the cloth goods. Her arm, I believe it's single jointed, but it does go past 90, which is pretty good. She has, her hands do swivel. There's no real other articulation, a little bit of up and down, I guess you'd say, for sword slashing. She does have an ab crunch, about that much, and she'll look back about that much. She does have some swivel to the body, a little bit of tilt. Her legs, it'll come up about that much, and then once you have it about that much, it kind of goes down a little bit. I do like the detail in her boots. Her knee will bend about that much, and there is the thigh swivel, and there's some articulation in the foot, not a whole lot. But yeah, that's pretty much Asajj Ventress's articulation. I do like the detail in the leather goods of her belt, but like I said, it just looks kind of big on her, but I really don't want to try to adjust that. I don't know if you really can, so I'll just have to be careful with that. And the detail of her gauntlets is pretty cool. It's very much just plastic. Same thing around her neck covering, but the detail on it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna get her some poses with the lightsabers. Okay, so here's the first pose that I have is Asajj in. I carefully decided to use the base to make sure that she stands while I have the turntable in motion. I'm probably gonna keep her on that base for quite a while. I just a little apprehensive of now trying to take it off, unless I can for sure get that one part, pry it far enough away from anything that could be damaged. But yeah, here's the first pose, and let's try another one. Alright, so here I have Asajj in more of a running pose. Yeah, I'm really enjoying messing with poses with this figure. Still the detail is great. The articulation's not too bad. Yeah, if this figure was available, I would recommend it, at least until, if Hot Toys does an Asajj version. I highly doubt they will. And the new Mythos statue that Sideshow is going to be putting out looks really, really awesome. It's a beautiful looking statue. But I'm still happy that I was able to score this 6th scale version of Asajj Ventress. I'm going to put her in one more pose and wrap this up. So here's the final pose that I put Asajj in on this video. I put the robe on. I was going to try to use this other hand, but trying to get that hand off was kind of a pain. So, I kind of didn't want to take the chance in breaking the peg. The arm, kind of from the forearm down to the hand, came out, and I tried pulling on, tried to pull the hand out of the peg, but it wasn't coming willfully. I don't know if heating it up would work. Again, with this figure being an older Sideshow figure, I don't want to really take the chance in messing it up. But as you can see, I do have both lightsabers connected. The magnet is still pretty strong. The hood was kind of interesting to try to shape and get into position, and it works basically for this pose. But when I put her on display, I don't think I'm going to use the robe, but I just kind of wanted to show y'all what she looks like with it on and with both lightsabers connected. But that's going to do it for this video. Again, I'm happy to have picked up a 6th scale Asajj Ventress. I don't think Hot Toys will create a version for their own, even though they're doing a lot of Clone Wars figures like Cody, Rex, Clone Wars, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. It'd be nice if they do Ahsoka, but who knows? I mean, they did do Dooku, and there is a Yoda that can be used for Clone Wars. So who's to say that Hot Toys won't do an Asajj Ventress? And if they do, I'm sure it'll be amazing, and I will definitely get one to replace this one. But until that happens, I'm definitely happy with this figure. So collect what you like, be awesome to one another. Until the next video, I have spoken.